I've pulled out a couple of documents from our large Jewish, Merseyside Jewish Community Archive. So it's an archive, but it's made up of about 250 different collections, and it's only really survived because of the dedication from members of the community who for 40 or 50 years had the foresight to gather up information from people and organisations. It's also a collection that survived a couple of fires as well in the 50s and 60s, so it means quite a lot to me, this collection. I suppose the most significant item in it is this register book. It's a register of births, marriages and deaths for what is now the congregation at the lovely Princess Road Synagogue. So if you're very lucky, then you might find your Jewish ancestor in this register. It's got the names, it's got the ages, and it goes back to 1805. That's when it was started, but someone had the foresight to actually capture information going back to 1722.
Yeah.
So it's very, very unique.
So this is a history of whole families here in this book.
people who were born, married and died all in the same sort of Jewish family, and you possibly captured in a series of registers as well. This is a one-off, really. I haven't seen this surviving in many other collections. It's a plan of the synagogue at Sale Street, and it actually has where people sat, how much they paid for their seat. So it's quite possible that you might find your ancestor on this plan. So it's got the name, and it's also got the price there as well. And the people who were members of this congregation again went on to be the Old Hebrew congregation now at Princess Road. I haven't seen anything like this before. I don't have it for any other synagogue. But as I say, to actually find your ancestor on it would be quite a something. And this date's from 1866.